Hello, we are Third Kind Improv. We are a Littleton, Colorado-based troupe, and we do mid-form improv. It is a hybrid between short and long form. We're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves. My name is Sebastian.
I'm Tara. Larissa. Alexandra. I'm Erin.
Ty.
Doran.
And Maynard.
We're going to go ahead and jump right into our first game, which is called Beads on a String. So I'm going to need 3 improvers to step right out here. We've got 1, 2, and 1 more. 3. Perfect. Now the way this game works is we are going to have a beginning line of a story that's never been told before, a middle line that is totally unrelated to the first line, and then finally an end line that's totally unrelated to both of the other lines. Then, one at a time, our improvers are going to step in and add a line so that all of those random lines make sense as a complete story. So what I'm going to need from our audience is the first line of a story that's never been told before.
In a world destroyed by technology.
In a world destroyed by technology.
Now I need a middle line that has nothing to do with destruction or technology.
George sat on his porch.
George sat on his porch.
George sat on his porch.
And finally, an ending line that has nothing to do with George, porch, technology, or destruction.
Sitting.
It made the goblin sad.
It made the goblin sad. The end. Can we recap those, please?
In a world destroyed by technology.
George is sitting on his porch.
It made the goblin sad. The end.
Begin.
In a world destroyed by technology.
George is sitting on his porch.
It made the goblin sad. The end.
In a world destroyed by technology.
George is sitting on his porch.
The overcast clouds shadowed him.
It made the goblin sad. The end.
In a world destroyed by technology.
George sat on his porch.
When a tiny goblin hobbled up the street and stopped to say, "Hi, George."
The overcast clouds shadowed him.
It made the goblin sad. The end.
In a world destroyed by technology.
There was severe acid rain.
George sat on his porch.
When a tiny goblin hobbled up the street and said, "Hi, George."
The overcast clouds shadowed him.
It made the goblin sad. The end.
In a world destroyed by technology.
Only 2 beings survived.
There was severe acid rain.
George sat on his porch.
When a tiny goblin hobbled up the street and said, "Hi, George."
The overcast clouds had shadowed him.
It made the goblin sad. The end.
In a world destroyed by technology.
Only 2 beings survived.
There was severe acid rain.
George sat on his porch.
When a tiny goblin hobbled up the street and said, "Hi, George."
The goblin and George were the only 2 creatures left. The goblin's leg had been destroyed by the severe acid rain, and looking up, the sky looked ominous.
The overcast clouds shadowed him.
And it made the goblin sad.
The end! Alright, the next game we're going to play is called Line in Pocket. And I would like 1 other improver, please. Alright, now the way this game works is we are going to randomly draw lines out of this hat here, 2 apiece, and we are going to put them into our pockets. Now we have no idea what these lines are. So, while we are doing a completely normal scene, we are going to pull these lines out of our pockets, read them, and then have to completely justify whatever it is they say in the scene. So, can I please get a small environment that would fit on this stage?
The stage of a rapping competition.
The stage of a rapping competition.
Vesuvius, I sensed this is where you needed to have our session, our clairvoyancy session.
Well, see, Sparkle Flash?
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of feels in this particular area.
Well, I think there were definitely ghosts here. There were deaths, many deaths, because this used to be an old folks' home before, it was revamped into this really awesome space.
Wait, I'm hearing...
No, I'm hearing it. I heard it first. I just wanted to say, Vesuvius, I heard it first.
Listen, we've been doing this show here for a really long time, and quite frankly, there's something I've always wanted to say to you.
Probably not
Sparkle
when
Flash.
the manager's right there, but okay.
I ate all the cornbread. That's right.
That was organic fairly sourced, non-GMO, vegan cornbread.
You know, for a psychic, you really didn't see that coming, did you, Sparkle Flash?
Oh, Vesuvius, okay.
What, you got something to say that maybe rhymes? Huh? Huh? Because I'm ready to throw down. I am a psychic in a rap arena. That's what we do.
Vesuvius, I get that we're like, this is like our gimmick, but I feel like you're maybe being mean and I'm feeling sensitive because Jupiter is like in the third sphere. So I'm feeling really like sensitive.
Oh my god, Sparkle Flash. I was trying to create drama for all the fans.
I know, and it was really dramatic and it was really good, but all I could think, the whole time you were like screaming at me like a barbarian, the whole time I was thinking, let's all talk about your secret. That's all
Whoa! Hang on now!
Would you yell so loud if it was about your secret?
Sparkle Flash, I know I ate the cornbread and that was a little mean, but you can't really just reveal my secret on live TV.
Oh, yes, I can, because that's just me.
Well,
Sparkle Flash, boom!
Before you do, plums have natural antioxidants. There, I said my secret. Now that it's out, the whole world knows and you can't embarrass me.
Okay, maybe it's Jupiter or something else, but I have never found you more attractive.
It's probably the antioxidants.
Probably you're shining. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't even care about that really important trophy. I just care about you.
Well, thanks, Sparkle.
I don't know what else I care about. My mind's blank. It's blank, so I can't think about what I was going to care about.
You can't divine the future anymore.
I lost my powers!
Alright, the next game we're going to play is called Triangle of Death. Now, I'm going to need 3 very brave souls out here on this stage. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now, these 3 improvers are going to assume the deadliest of all shapes, the triangle, with 2 in the front and 1 in the back. Now, the way this game works is we are going to have 3 totally different scenes that are all going to shift ever so slightly to the right. Now, the way these 3 scenes work is we are going to have 3 separate scenes. This scene, and then they will rotate. Watch, they magically rotate around me. Whoop. A second scene, as they rotate again. And a third scene. Now, it will be the responsibility of the back piece of the triangle to call out rotations. When they call a direction and a number, the triangle will rotate and the new scene will pick up right where it left off. So, can I get a word of inspiration for our first scene?
Hair.
Hair. Rotate. A word for our second scene.
War.
War. And a word for our third scene.
Shoe.
Shoe. Can we recap those, please?
Shoe.
Hair.
Hair.
Begin.
What is this good for? I don't know! I don't know anymore! I'm going crazy on this battlefield, okay? I've seen so many people die. Their eyes just popping out of their heads, man.
I'd appreciate a tip. I'm just out here in the sun, just doing this.
You're a great recreator, I know.
Okay, Susie, your shoes are almost ready. So we finish with this last rainbow, and here you go.
Okay. Those are beautiful.
I'm so glad you like them.
Man,
Here, and we
did
put
you that cut did those are really sparkly.
Susie, I know how much you love sparkles.
One to the
So-
right.
Oh my god, Deborah.
Sancy,
So while we're here in the bathroom together, fixing our hair,
looking in the mirror.
can we please talk about Cindy and her hair tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what was she thinking?
Who knows?
Yeah, like how do you go to your house that way?
Did you do the pajama pants?
One to the left.
been wearing those for over a year.
They won't come off.
How do your feet still fit them?
They won't come off.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm stuck in them.
let me help you then.
But they're pretty. I like them.
But honey, there's a thing called foot fungus.
Yeah.
One to the left. Yeah, put your hands up. Put them down. Nope, to the side. Yep. Yep. This is exactly what war's like. Yeah.
To the left. Whew! Oh, I don't know if we should have taken those off.
One to the right. I just get.
Right?
I
Right,
just-
on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, I see this.
How do you?
It's just indescribably believable. I cannot. There's words in the dictionary that I haven't read yet that I know mean these things.
You should use that on your blog this week. If that is true.
Oh my God! You
So-
read my blog.
All right, for our next game, we are going to be playing Hat Thief. I'm going to need 3 improvers out to play this game. We've got 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right. Now, these improvers are going to put on these hats, and then they are going to have nothing to do with these hats. So they're going to be doing a scene, and these hats will not play into the scene at all, except for winning. The actual goal of this game is to try to steal one of the other improvers' hats. If they can do so successfully, then they win the game. Now, here's the catch. You only get 1 attempt. So if I tried to steal a hat and she dodged out of the way, I can no longer try to steal hats and I can only defend my own. The first person to steal a hat wins. Now, from the audience, I'm going to need a location that will fit on this stage.
Political debate stage.
A political debate stage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Warming up. Sorry. Forgot you were dress rehearsing, Senator. Sorry.
No problem, Smithers. It's fine. We're just going through the
Why?
local warm-ups
You're
here.
probably gonna win, cause you're so nice.
Oh, thanks, Smithers. Really like you, too.
Oh, the podium's sturdy.
Okay.
Practice. Okay.
Cheryl, I appreciate you bringing my note cards here.
Yes.
All right, so what I'm thinking is, Smithers,
Are you ready for the questions?
yeah, maybe Windex the other
I
side of the
can't.
stage,
I
too.
can't let you have a dirty podium. You're too great. You're too much of a hero. I just can't. I would throw myself off the stage before I let you have a dirty podium.
Smithers,
So,
I appreciate you. I just, so much.
thank you.
Oh,
Oh, sorry,
All right,
Lynette.
Cheryl.
Sorry.
What do you
Cheryl.
plan to do with the future of this country?
So for the future of this country, I really envision just like sparkles, like a lot of sparkles, probably everywhere, probably in the sidewalks, kind of like in New York, you know, like where
Let me
the
distract.
streets are.
Sorry.
All right,
I'll
hey,
get my
Smithers, that's fine.
plunger.
You can clean in the back there.
Hey,
I'm just gonna
Cheryl
grab-
Lynette. I have a question, Cheryl Lynette. How long have you been working for the other side? That's right. I know you're a traitor.
How did you know, Smithers?
Because I
You have been spying on me?
yes.
Oh,
I did that. This is not okay.
Thank you for looking out. I knew
welcome.
it wasn't just the glass podium.
No, there's all kinds of fiber optics in there. Yeah, I know about fiber optics.
fiber optics.
And I know about Bill and the money and your dog. I know about all of
the
it.
money and
All right, the last game we are going to play is a game called Follow the Lever. I'm going to need every improver for this game. Now, the way this game works is we are going to have a normal scene going on here. Then, one person is going to come up with an excuse to leave. As soon as they leave the scene, we are going to follow the lever to their next location. There can be new characters, environments, and they can travel all over the place. So what I'm going to need is a location to start off our first space. A slumber party.
All right, 30-year-old summer party. Yes!
yeah, yeah.
Dave.
Hi! I'm Dave, the 30-year-old slumber party doll.
So I dug Dave out of my mom's closet, and I'm sorry. I didn't think it would be this alarming. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Denise.
Did you say alarm? I can wake you up whenever.
I think we have to kill it.
I'm really terrified of killing, so I'm just.
If you don't get out of here quick, I'm gonna blow up.
Ah, we gotta go!
Oh, hey! I was just making dinner for your 30-year-old slumber party, and did
I gotta get out of the sleeping bag. Wait. Okay. There's a robot down there. It's.
Oh, you mean Dave?
You know about Dave?
Oh yeah, me and Dave are real tight.
But Dave wants to kill us all.
Oh, don't! I'll go back upstairs, and if Dave hasn't run off somewhere, I can talk him down. All right?
Oh.
No, on second thought, I. Oh, hey! How'd you get in my kitchen?
I'm not a burglar. Oh, Smitty!
Hey, take it from the beginning, huh? You're out of breath, don't you? Scared me out of breath, too.
The boss is gonna kill me. I went into that house, 34 Elm. I saw stuff, but also I didn't burgle.
You didn't burgle?
I did
Oh!
not burgle. I did not manage. I did not
just,
get the blueprints like I was supposed to. And the boss is gonna kill me.
Okay, we're gonna go with plan B. I'm gonna put on the Santa suit, and I'm gonna go down to chimney.
Yes!
Yes! Ah! Ah! Excuse me,
The chimney's mine, big guy.
excuse me, friendly hobos, can you give me a hand here? I just,
Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, the nice seat.
Dolores, let's get back to the home. Come on, you can't keep tackling strangers. Let's go. Let's go.
The chimney's mine.
I know, sweetie. I know. We'll get you a chimney.
We're
Sorry
ready.
about that.
Chimney.
Raisins!
Peanuts!
Chimney's mine.
Raisins!
Peanuts!
The chimney's mine.
Oh, thank God. It's 6 o'clock. I'm
The
out.
chimney's mine.
Peanuts!
Oh, hey! How?
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a mugger. Sorry. Defense class. Krav Maga. Okay. Well, hi.
Susan, it's me. Remember we met last week, and now we're best friends. You remember? We were shopping. You were in the grocery aisle.
Yep, I was in the grocery aisle and you kept putting things in my cart.
And you told me how much you love crackers and you love your job, and I figured you were just done with your job, so I run into you on this path.
And
how
you
was
have
work?
crackers. Oh.
Yeah.
It's a mugger! I'm ready!
Thank you guys so much. We are Third Kind Improv. I hope you enjoyed the show. Have a great night.